What's happening, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Red Oak Outdoors. My name is Aaron, and it is another beautiful day down here in southern New Mexico. It has been a while since we've been able to get a line wet. Last time I came fishing, it was back at our other spot where we were catching those carp a couple videos ago. Caught a little tiny bass. Didn't film it, just was one of those last minute sort of deals. But anyway, we are here once again on the river. This is a nice little hole that we come to every now and again, and we've caught some pretty decent fish here in the past. Last time I fished down here, Brandon caught a nice little walleye, and the water looks like it's cleared up slightly since the last time I was here. So it could be really good. It's also pretty windy too, so we'll see. We'll give it a shot, see what happens. I think we're starting to get out of our winter funk. I think these fish are going to start getting into that pre-spawn feeding. If not now, then very soon. So I think right now, the more time that we can spend on the water, the better. So wish me luck. Brandon, I think, is going to be on his way too to join us, kick it a little bit, and hopefully get our hands on a nice, fat, pre-spawn bass. We got some carp jumping too. I don't have anything to catch carp today though. It's all right. It'll be good. It'll be a fun time. So I'm gonna get rigged up. I got a few options here, and then we'll go from there. So stay tuned. I'm gonna get this camera on, and yeah, exactly. That's what's gonna happen. All right, folks. So our first lure of choice is gonna be this little lipless crankbait with this windy, murky water. And there is quite a bit of structure down here in comparison to a lot of parts on the river. This thing might work pretty good, or we can snag it on the first cast. There's a very good chance that that's gonna happen, but we'll give it a shot. There's a main channel that comes this way, and then another channel that kind of comes and follows along the bank. Well, that's an angry bird. Let's see. Well, let's come stand down here on our rock. Yeah, I was looking back at some of my old videos from the past couple years, and this time of year really isn't when things really start to fire up. It feels like it is, just because right now is when you start seeing a lot of folks in Florida and in Texas and in the South. They're catching fish left and right, and it's going crazy, and you feel like you should be right there with them. But here in New Mexico, we're much higher elevation. It's still a lot colder here than it is in those areas, even though we're literally just a couple hours away from Mexico. So I mean, we're not quite there yet, but if you're not out fishing this time of year, you're not. I mean, I feel like once we start the more time that we can put in early in the season, it just helps us be able to get a pattern on these fish quicker. You know what I mean? We're just able to once that switch just goes ahead and flips, we'll be ready for them. That's just kind of how I think anyway. I could be completely misguided though. Maybe it's just you wait till the last minute and then you still have luck. Who knows? I just like to be kind of prepared. All right, so we got ourselves a little bladed jig, aka chatterbait. Here we're gonna put on this little paddle tail right there, white chartreuse with like a gold and pearl colored paddle tail. It's gonna work, and I trimmed that skirt up right behind that hook, so it should make it look nice and pretty in the water. Whoa. I hear Brandon. Is that Brandon? Let's mess with him. Oh no. Oh, okay. What's up, Brandon? You get a new truck? Oh, is that your dad's truck? Hey, Blue. Hey, girl. How are you? I call it 5-pounder. No, I didn't. You're right.
You're like 5 pounds.
Yeah, it's crazy how spots just change so much from year to year.
I got bit at the lake.
Yeah?
Big white too.
Nice.
Pretty cool my idea.
No. I don't have money for a jackhammer. How was work today? Was it?
Took a guy to wound care first.
Oh, nice.
And they were like, get him out of here. What? So I spent most of the day at Memorial Medical Center. Just sitting there.
Cool.
Filling out paperwork and fun stuff.
I didn't say nothing.
First cast.
Are you serious? Bro, is he good?
Yes, very.
Dude, that is a good fish. See,
Try.
first cast, and that's why I need to start throwing a jackhammer.
Dude, they just work. I don't know what it is with them.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Dude, I've thrown regular chatterbaits, I've thrown jackhammers, I've thrown every chatterbait you can imagine. I just don't know why. But a normal blade chatterbait or a big blade, the big blade or the normal blade in jackhammers, they get bit when nothing else gets bit.
Dude, that is crazy. That's a good fish. I mean, it's not crazy. I mean,
Fought like a bigger fish.
yeah, he did. Like, I saw that, your rod bend. He's
It's got a full stomach on him.
pound,
Up there, meaning they're getting ready to spawn.
maybe 1.5 pounds. No, dude, they're still a ways away from getting ready to spawn.
Well, at least they're gearing up.
Yeah.
The shallows.
Yeah.
It's a lot warmer here than it is at the lake.
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, maybe pound and a half. You want me to take a picture of you?
Yeah, sure. Nah, pound.
I got a new scale. We can weigh him if you want.
Yeah, I put him at like 1.1.
Let's put him on a scale just because.
This is the first fast to use, by the way.
Is it?
Yep.
Dude, right on. Brand new scale.
Sick.
I got it for my birthday. Hold on a second.
You have one of those?
All right.
Six.
Hook him up. 6 pounds. Dude.
1.3? Bigger than I thought he was.
1.3, yeah. Almost 1.5 pounds.
What's that belly on him?
Yeah. Chunky. Where's I left my rod down there? Yeah, it's right there.
He smells like a good river bass too. He's got that river bass smell.
Yeah, right. Right on, dude. Good shot.
First cast.
Nice. Yeah, it's funny. I've maybe taken like one cast, but I didn't cast it up underneath the brush there. I just cast it like to the end of those rocks there.
I didn't even make it. I made it like 8 feet that direction. Like literally, he bit right in front of me.
Right on. Well, I'm gonna take this spot now. Thank you very much. I want some fun.
Thank you. Because I know how well they work.
Yeah, they work so good. It's
so expensive. They
yeah.
like, buy it. Like, where you at? Wait, really? Oh, man, do that. Nobody else can smell that.
Grande coming in clutch with the first cast. Where were we at when you lost those 2 jackhammers? Was it here? Or was it out of...
One right up under here, and the other one was
That other one was out at the lake, no?
no. It was that black one, and it was over there by Seco, or was it? No, Columbus. Yeah, Columbus, and I think Columbus like out here. My drag was too loose on that one.
Hey, you got him, dude.
I loosened my drag up a little bit for those bigger fish I was trying to catch.
Right.
No!
Snagged. Almost.
Almost. Sometimes you gotta get right up against the bank.
Yeah.
No.
I want to get this lure back up in that corner, but there's a bunch of limbs and stuff hanging down, so it's going to be kind of a pain in the butt getting it. Oh yeah, right into the bush. I don't know how to skip. Let's see if we can backlash it. Oh, see, Brandon was pulling out a backlash when he caught his fish, so maybe that's the key.
If they're really up in the shallows over there, they might be up in the shallows over here too.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
No! It's my bait, you dork. It's not a frog jumping in the grass. Yeah.
I know there's a right where that stick is sticking up, right there where I cast it, there's a tire stuck there in the river.
You hit a fish off.
I have in the past. It's been a long time, but
yeah, I caught a couple fish. I caught a couple fish right out here. Last time I was like, not last year, beautiful.
yeah, a year before when I was working at Morningstar, I was down here all the time catching fish.
Now that the river's biting me,
Yeah, normally it's like a 2-week difference. But I know folks have been starting to catch some bass. I know it's still pretty slow. But that guy, oh, what the heck? I think I just kicked a rock in the river. There's a guy who caught an 8-pounder right there by dam site over the weekend. Which one? What?
That one guy he gave it to?
Oh, the Greg.
Yeah. I had that bait on the end of this guy. He's not doing so good. Yes. Yeah, I think it's a dead over here.
Think so?
Oh, that scared me. I felt the feet on the front.
Dude, you got lucky. You got really lucky.
There's also a bush like right over.
Yeah. There's a bunch of little weird structures all throughout this area. And it's surprisingly deep right here, too.
Yeah.
I tried crossing it one time. I was like, oh, nope.
Yeah, I did too. I tried like over here and I still got it to like my waist.
Well, like right there, that shallow spot there, that's before it was only like ankle deep. It looks like it's deeper now, though.
The river is running too. You're not running, but
It's flowing a little bit. I might try
with there being more water in Tobias, they're going to drain it all the way down, which means they're not going to open up the lake as much. So it means it's going to be able to stay higher.
Yeah.
They're going to do work on Tobias, so they're not going to use the lake as much. They're just going to drop the Tobias all the way down.
Yeah.
Means the lake's hopefully going to stay fuller. It's about a foot above where it was during the tournament.
It's more than that.
I was just there Monday. And right where I caught that bass, he was in about a foot of water. The big one, the big like 2.6 pounder I caught on the tournament. He was in about a foot of water, and I could see that rock. It's about a foot above.
It's more than that though, because when we loaded our kayaks, there was still kind of like the marina was still kind of down a little bit, down that little road.
Yeah.
And now that area, it's probably about 3 or 4 foot higher than it was at the tournament last year. And when I took my kayak out, like I couldn't even reach the island, like with my paddles. Yeah, so it's sunken pretty good.
The chatterbait starts always does. Like as soon as they start biting, the chatterbait comes and clutches it.
Yeah, it's like that. It really, like around here, pre-spawn fishing with a chatterbait is really the best time of year to throw one.
Although all times of the year are the best time of year to throw chatterbaits. You can disagree. I don't like these ones. All day and
Alright, I'm gonna go with the old faithful stick bait.
I don't know that I like this. I don't know that I like this. Fluke on it. It has a sporadic action, but
I like a fluke on a chatterbait.
I mean, I do, but
I like it better than a paddle tail, I would say.
yeah, I agree. It's a little more sporadic. Sporadicness on a chatterbait is really overlooked.
I don't think it's overlooked. Maybe underutilized?
That's what I'm looking. Yeah, very much underutilized. That's probably the right word. Because I don't see anybody ever do it.
I see it every now and again. Not around here though.
Maybe that's why I get so many bites on it.
Maybe, maybe not. Alright, so I think this is a 3/0 EWG hook, maybe a 4/0, I don't know. Heavy wire hook. We're gonna go ahead, reach in here, grab ourselves a stick bait, Strike King, watermelon red. Is it watermelon? Yep. Watermelon red with some black flake in there too. Now this right here is a deadly combination. That right there, I think is going to get it done. Just a nice, simple, weightless Texas rig. Boom. Right there. gonna just make a cast, retrieve it, just to get my line right. Just like that. Cool. Reposition ourselves a wee bit. Try not to fall in. Man, I can't even see. That glare is so bad. I can't see anything. Oh gosh, that was a terrible cast. Oh gosh. Oh, now you want to copy me, huh?
It's a Texas rig, yeah.
Yeah. When was the last time when was the last time you went to Texas, huh? I've never lived there, neither have you. But I've been there. I know, we've been there together. Dude, this old reel casts so good still. It sounds rough. It's the SLX, the OG. Nope. I'm faking myself out here. I think my, yeah, I got a stick. Tree pounder. Here we go. Best catch of the day. I was throwing a lipless when I first got here.
It's usually what works this time of year, but it hasn't worked yet.
I mean, it's still pretty early. I mean, it wasn't until I was looking at reviewing some footage. It wasn't until the end of March or beginning of April when we really started catching a bunch of fish, catching good fish.
Yeah.
And I know this time of year last year we were catching them kind of sporadically, every now and then.
You want to go to below the hot water? Or go not below the hot water, but
Nah.
how many times have you been there?
I haven't been to the hot water and
Not hot water, but
down oh yeah, almost every time I've come fishing I've gone right there by Rotary.
oh.
I mean about, was it last week?
Caught one down there?
Yeah, I think it was last week. I wasn't filming or anything, but it was last Thursday. Yeah, this is a good spot. I'll take this left side. This is where I caught that little tiny bass last week. Russ still has that that Metanium DC.
Go get it.
No, well, you see, my birthday was last week or the week before last.
I'm broke.
You should
See,
just.
I'm not poor because I have stuff, but I'm broke because.
Come on. Just buy me that $500 fishing reel. Nice. All right. Let's hightail it over there. What? Huh? What? What'd you say? Dude, this little creek is running good. It's pretty cool. That was a close one. Dude, I'm just amazed at how well this reel has held up over the years.
Oh, yeah.
Because I got this one like a year before I even started YouTube.
Yeah. The only thing I've ever caught bass off this dam with is inline spinner for some reason. When I'm not even trying.
Yeah, the only time I've ever caught bass over here was on accident.
Yeah. Other side. Sit down. Alright, switch spots. We're just not.
Oh, the wind kind of carried it a little bit. Huh?
I was like this far up, I'm hitting a duck.
Oh, nice.
I need to stop trying to hit animals.
Right? Turtles, ducks. Dude, I caught a heron at up in Socorro one time on a frog.
Really?
Yeah.
You came down and hit it?
Yeah. He was up in the tree. I didn't know he was up there. He just came down and ate it. I was like, dang. And then I promptly lost that frog in a tree like 3 casts later. But still my PB heron.
What's your only heron?
Well, yeah. For now, you never know.
My PB turtle's like this big.
Right?
I caught that one right over here with the sunset. What you doing there, dog?
All right, so while he's trying to get that thing unsnagged, I'm gonna cast into his area a little bit. Oh gosh, he already got it out. All right, now he's coming back this way.
That's not advised going across these rocks. Many of them are extraordinarily unstable.
Thank you for doing our quality control of our dam.
What?
Thank you for doing our quality control of our dam. I greatly appreciate it.
It is not ideal.
Right? Not ideal. Good. We're good. Just some technical difficulties and dropping my rods. But anyway, we're one and done. Brandon came in clutch, as always.
Yep. First
Yep.
cast?
First cast.
Only fish.
One fish. Was it some folks call it that first cast curse? You know, I wasn't even graced with the first cast curse.
On the water for like 8 hours.
Oh yeah, dude.
One fish, that's the one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's what first cast curse hurts.
That has happened more time than once. You know, you get out there on the lake, first cast, catch fish, 8 hours later, no more fish. So it is the absolute worst. But anyway, it's still a good time. I mean, what better way to, you know, wrap up a work day, you know? Go to work, work your butt off, then, you know, come out, play hard, you know? Work hard, play hard, that's what they say. But anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. Super short, super sweet, simple, all that good stuff. And, you know, we're gonna get it done, you know what I mean? The more time we spend now investing, you know.
Nope. I ain't buying you that.
No, but the more time that we spend investing in like fishing, how do I want to say it? Like the more time that we invest now, the better off we're gonna be later on in the season.
The more time that guys will know our name.
Oh right, yeah. So we already got gnats and stuff flying around. I don't think you guys will be able to see them on.
They're bad.
Yeah, that's a good sign though. That's a good sign, because you know, fish eat bugs. You know, so now that the bugs.
Paddle tail?
I'll gladly accept a saucy swimmer.
Yep.
Or a kitech. That's a saucy. That's a kitech. Or is it a rage swimmer?
It might be a rage.
I don't know. I'll use it though. It'll work. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the video. We'll catch y'all on the next one.